Dr. B. Fox here, and I help accomplished women to elevate their inner being and optimize their energy so that they can truly align their inner game with the outer world they have worked so hard to create. And they can do this being undefined by all the things that have been holding them back and weighing them down. And today I want to give you guys 2 hacks that will center you in the times of struggle, the times of adversity, the times of difficulty, and just the times that don't feel good. Okay, so there's 2 analogies that I want to give you. These are 2 hacks that you can literally take yourself to, put into your brain, think about when it's happening, and allow yourself to center so that you can move through that difficult time. Okay, one of the biggest analogies I use with my clients is hula hoop. And I'll just say, hula hoop it, girl. Okay, so if you think of, if I have a hula hoop around me, okay, and I'm holding that hula hoop, the only thing that I can control is what's inside the hula hoop. Now, if you have small children, they might be in the hula hoop with you. So, but just let's not talk about them right now, okay? I'm talking about you. The only thing you can control is what's inside this hoop, okay? Everything outside of the hoop, girl, not your problem. We call it other people's problems, projections, perceptions, opinions, not yours. And it's really important that when you're in that moment, when that person is acting a certain way, saying a certain thing, maybe they're projecting their own fears or struggles on you. You got to stand in your hoop and you got to know, not mine. And literally, I will even take and label it as they're speaking to me, okay, as they're projecting their own fears and insecurities on me, and I will label it. That's theirs. Or I'll label it projection. Or I'll label it not mine, or whatever you want to label it. And I will give it back to them. Because girl, at the end of the day, it is not mine and I don't want it. I don't have space for that. I have dreams, I have goals, I have a desire. I know who I want to be 5 years from now. I know what it looks like 10 years from now because I've done the work. And I am going to stay inside my hula hoop. And I'm not going to let those projections, opinions, perceptions, and problems of others affect me. And it's taken some work to do that. It's really hard when somebody's saying mean things to not absorb that, right? But I have learned that if I label it and give it back and think of my hula hoop, this is me. I can control me. That helps me stay centered. It helps me stay grounded. And it allows me to just go, not mine. That is not mine, okay? And some things that you can think about if somebody is saying something to you is, who is the source? Do I really believe what they have to say? And can I move forward without it? So girl, if the source is not somebody you would normally go to for advice, forget about it. You wouldn't ask them anyway. It's theirs, not yours. More than likely, the fact you're growing and going is making them feel even more insecure about their own issues. Let them have it. It's theirs, okay? Stay in your hoop. In your hoop, okay? So hula hoop it. The second analogy that I love that a good friend of mine gave to me is when you are in an ocean and you're in a boat and there are big waves around you. Okay, so let's say that storm's coming, you've watched the storm roll in, and now there's these massive waves, there's some lightning, there's all of these things going on around you. If you sit in that boat and you watch and you watch and you watch, girl, that wave's gonna come crashing in and sink your boat. But if you're in that boat, you know the storm is there, you know the waves are gonna get big. You've been there before, you've dealt with it. The thing that you can do to keep your boat from sinking is focus on your boat. Okay? Make sure that hole is patched. Make sure you have what you need where you need it. Make sure the windows are up, the cover's over, whatever that is. Okay? But you're going to focus on your boat, aka you. The waves are going to come and they're going to go. The waves are going to get high and get ugly. If you focus on them, they will expand. They will eventually overtake you. if you focus on what you can focus on, which is your boat and ensuring the safety and the structure of your boat, girl, you'll survive the storm. Okay, so whether it be hula hooping it or staying in your boat and making sure that you stay afloat, whatever that is for you that you need, whatever analogy, take it, realize it, that this too shall pass. But the big thing I want you to know is that you can control you. When we keep worrying about what other people think, what other people say, I have struggled with this, but have strengthened in this, is that when I'm uncertain about a choice I'm making or something that I'm doing, I almost always reach out and want the opinions and the affirmations from others. Girl, you are enough. You know, deep down inside, if you have that inner connection and that depth of knowing, be still. Take your time with that. And I promise you, you will make the decision that's best for you. Okay, so use these analogies to help you weather the adverse times, weather the storms, weather those things that people are saying and doing around you. Because at the end of the day, it's you, girl. And we need you in this world. We need your light shining. So take care of you, stay centered, and be undefined. Much love.